garage or something. What is the construction going on?
I don't know who out there.
I don't know. I don't see nobody.
You don't see nobody, but you see banging.
I hear it. What is that?
You want one?
What I'm saying is, what's going on?
I don't know, baby.
Hmm? What you mean? I hear some banging, so I don't know if it's that over here, downstairs. But he need to stop.
Can you hear me that pop out the refrigerator?
Hmm?
Where you at, baby?
Oh. Hmm?
Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Glendale. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kirby Joseph. The play. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's the first-round rookie out of Ohio State, Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
That's left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And the Cardinals are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion. And
do this over with the play clock.
Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
That play clock is freaking them off.
On the handoff, it's Connor. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his second touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff's going to open up with a throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Third and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. One quarter in the books.
Shade.
The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff in the pistol.
Oh.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Okay.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. The motion man is Raymond. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that.
Man, that play clock. I ain't gonna embed it.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He finds Raymond for the completion. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play.
Play clock is shady.
A lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
Can't even do nothing.
That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Listen. Here's Gibbs.
Man, that was
get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal.
We're good. Hey, let's go. Go, ground. 5.
Goff to throw. Over the top. He's got it. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return is Greg Gort. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety.
Let's go.
Is intercepted. Picked off by Ifotu Melifonwu. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Glendale after this. On 2nd down, Goff.
Damn it, Chuck. Stop doing that.
That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on
The
defense,
field goal
you're defending
range.
your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off
gotta
the field.
do that.
That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Finding room at the 35.
Oh, my goodness.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone.
Big play.
79 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Still making stupid mistakes.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, it's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And he'll take this forward for about 5. Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here now, second down and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Rock right. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Downfield by Harrison.
I couldn't get over there.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
Dude, search for low.
32 touchdowns in his 3 years at Ohio
Quick
State.
hygiene.
This is his first TD in the NFL. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off to throw on first down.
Oh.
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Lions will cut the lead down to 4. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to
Get out
Gibbs.
of here.
He's going nowhere. Gonna lose
Get out of here.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Goff to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up.
I go
past
quick
the
on certain
45.
stuff. And certain stuff I don't.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end-only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville. And seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, Goff.
Dang, I just killed myself.
Picked off by their rookie second rounder.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Throwing now, Murray on first down.
My team just so slow. Man.
And he will score.
All mistakes.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Prater to tack on the extra point.
I gotta rush the play call,
And
bro.
through. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. To throw is Goff.
Look at this.
The pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Goff. This pass complete to Raymond. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space
I
open.
just don't make good decisions.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Goff. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, no!
Trailing in this game, like
Come
of this passing game. At sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to open?
The ball comes out.
Oh, my goodness.
So possession does not change hands. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
That play clock.
Throwing here is Goff. And this drive
Man, Nate, this I'm tired.
Fourth
I can't play this game.
Here in the second half, you find yourself
This
trailing
game
late.
is just terrible.
Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that 3rd down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
This game terrible.
That is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. They motion a receiver right. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. Third and long.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on.
Murray looking to throw.
Come on, man. You're supposed to have been over there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Prater on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned.
I made some stupid mistakes.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Second down and 3. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. To throw is Goff. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will win the race to the pylon.
Too many mistakes.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. With down 3 scores, and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff in the pistol. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. And that one incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. 3rd down coming up.
Go, go. 5. 2 up. 2 for 66.
Here's Goff. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
I just focus on one receiver. Throw it. No matter who there.
Set up with a short field
I
and a
have no
chance
kind
to
of QB
extend
this.
their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest
Throw the
mismatch
ball
of this
to
game
the
has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On the hole.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Murray now on 2nd down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harris. Touchdown, Arizona. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Murray is going to look, a loose football. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
On 1st down, it's gone. He's going to look.
Damn, that wasn't interference?
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much
interference, baby.
This was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Goff.
Right to him.
For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Taco Bros? Oh, you talking about Detroit?
That's to the right side.
It's going, yeah. No.
Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown.
I got to play a game of 5. After that, we can go.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Strong. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, lift! 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 Lift!
One of the tight ends in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense, and get off the field.
Throwing on second down. Goff.
On the right to him. Why is he why do you keep throwing the ball like that?
It's incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
What is this? What the heck is this?
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the play fake, here's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
I was starting.
Junior. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Here's a 2nd and 9. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Better move.
He'll go play action with Goff. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
DC, here we go. 14.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Come on, Goff, you bum.
There is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Back to the air, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be taken down. The Lions call their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Hold on. Check.
Goff to throw.
Look at this.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go. One final play. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops in their opponent's game. That is the difference.